What's going on?
What's going on?
How are you?
Pretty good. How are you doing?
Not too bad.
Why are you recording me?
Why am I recording?
Yeah, could I just ask?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Well, let me ask you a question. Do you support the Constitution?
Why are you I don't feel comfortable answering any questions, to be honest with you.
Okay. All right.
But can I ask why you're recording now?
Nah, I'm not. I mean, I just asked you a question. I really don't feel comfortable answering questions either.
Okay, well, I just want to let you know my customers don't feel too comfortable with you, like, recording them without their consent.
I mean, I don't really need consent, so to say.
So you're just going to stay out here all day and record us?
Maybe.
Okay.
You want me to call the police? He's loitering now.
Loitering? You sound like a law scholar over there.
I don't understand.
Buckle up, guys. Today we are diving straight into a tense first encounter. Right from the start, you can feel the awkward energy as the videographer engages with the subject, questioning why he's recording. The tension is subtle but immediate. Everyone knows a confrontation is brewing. Within seconds, the question of rights versus curiosity is raised, setting the stage for a classic test of legal boundaries. This short intro perfectly captures attention and hooks the audience for what's coming next.
You do know my face gets shown on anything, and I will sue the out of you for that, right?
Yeah?
Good.
Okay.
Police are on their way, by the way.
Sounds good.
Good enough.
What do you think they're going to do?
Hopefully haul your ass to jail for this stupid shit.
For standing on a sidewalk with a phone?
What exactly are you doing out
For
here
standing on the
anyway?
sidewalk with a phone? Really?
Yeah, you're recording people.
Haul me to jail for standing on a sidewalk with a phone.
You're recording people without their knowledge.
I don't need your knowledge or your permission.
Actually, you do.
No, I don't.
Yeah,
How do you figure that?
I tell you what, I'll call an attorney and ask them, and then I'll come find your stupid ass.
Oh yeah? Oh, you better not tell the attorney you said that. That's pretty dumb.
Hey, I'll tell him whatever.
Okay, buddy.
Good luck with whatever you're doing.
Hey, thank you very much, man. You as well. I hope you have a good day.
Yeah.
Serious situation going on here or something.
What's up, my man?
How's it going?
I'm assuming I'm here to talk to you.
I have no idea.
You just out here practicing your First Amendment rights?
That's it.
Okay, can you do me a favor? Just step onto the sidewalk.
Look,
no, onto the sidewalk.
Look,
so you're.
this whole thing is a sidewalk, right?
No, this is.
Okay, so hold on.
Their
let me
curtilage
ask you a
that they
question.
have to pay for.
Let me ask you a question, right? So if I was walking by, am I supposed to just float over this part right here?
No, you can walk across it, but for you to exercise your right, you have to be on the sidewalk that they built. Yes.
Okay.
So just on the
what,
that.
What you're saying
2
is
feet that way. Yes.
six inches.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yes, because they have to pay to install this. This is their curtilage.
Yeah,
They're
that doesn't
responsible
matter.
for
That
it.
doesn't matter. This is still called the public right of way, my friend.
So can you just hop on the sidewalk?
So
for me, my
what
man?
you're telling me, just let me hear you out and make sure we're on the same page
Yeah.
here. So are you saying that I'm going to be arrested if I don't move over?
No, that's not what I said at all.
Oh, okay, cool.
I'm just asking you to step onto the
All right,
sidewalk
cool.
so that you're
Okay.
within your rights to do so.
I'm within my rights exactly where I
Okay.
am.
All right. Do you have any ID on you, my man?
No, I don't.
ID?
No, I don't.
Okay, cool. You have a YouTube channel or anything like that?
Nah, I'm not going to answer any questions.
Okay.
It started out a lot better, man.
What do you mean?
I mean, you look. So you know I'm exercising my First Amendment
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
So you can't actually believe that I can't stand right here. Look, I'm not blocking any traffic. I'm not blocking any pedestrians or causing a disturbance or
you're-
anything like that.
you're
So
right.
for you to tell me that I can't exist right here and then say, "Do you have an ID?" like that with it? Come on, man. That's not how you started. I'd like to continue how you started because you started very well.
I'm confused, I guess, on what do you mean?
What do I mean?
Yeah.
So, look, I'll walk you through again, right? So, you started off correctly. Said you just exercising your First Amendment rights.
Yeah.
And then you said, I need to move over 2 feet, which is incorrect. Completely incorrect,
Okay.
by the way. And I would assume you know that, because you're talking about curtilage and public right-of-way. It sounds like you know what you're talking about. It almost
Right.
sounds like you're trying to test me and see whether or not I know what I'm talking about. And, I do know what I'm talking about. So...
Okay.
You know, and then you ask me for my ID for what? You know what you need to get people's ID, right? You need probable cause or reasonable suspicion,
I don't
right?
need probable cause to
Yeah,
ask
to
you for your
ask,
ID.
for sure.
I can ask you for your ID.
For sure.
It is your right to deny me
For
access to the ID, correct?
Yep.
So did I do anything wrong?
I'm
Am
just
I
saying.
demanding your ID?
No, I didn't.
not,
I didn't
man.
say you demanded
I'm
it.
not.
What I'm saying is, you know, you're walking up to somebody, you know what I'm doing, and
Yeah,
you still
And dude,
have to come and
man,
ask
honestly,
for my ID.
I don't
for
have
what?
an issue with what you're doing, man. I don't want to get run over here. I don't have an issue with what you're doing, man. So
I would hope not.
no, I don't.
You took an oath to uphold the Constitution.
I did twice.
There you go. Are you a military as well?
I am, yes.
All right.
So.
Alright, guys, here's where things heat up. The conversation quickly escalates into a debate about the Constitution and personal rights. The subject clearly knows his rights, while the other party attempts to assert authority. Notice how discomfort and legal posturing collide, creating suspense. Every line builds tension. Will it escalate, or will reason prevail? This is a prime example of citizens standing firm while officers attempt to intimidate, showing the fragile balance between law and personal freedom.
Here on behalf of the business, obviously.
It's kind of crazy.
What's that?
I mean, you show up on behalf of a business to tell me that I can stand on a sidewalk?
Well, no, I mean, obviously your actions, filming people going in and out of the business owners don't like that, so that's why.
So they call more people with more cameras and guns to their dispensary, their weed dispensary?
It's a call for service, man. I've got to come here.
I know
and
you don't
handle
get
what
to decide. I'm trying to show you where my thinking is.
No, I get it, man. I get
so,
it.
you know. Can I just get the CAD number for the call? I don't need you to write a report or anything like that, just a CAD note.
Yeah,
That's
man,
it.
I'll get you the CAD
Sweet.
code. Yeah.
Appreciate that.
Not a problem at all.
On this
Do me a
side.
favor. Stay out of the drive so we don't get run over by cars. All right.
Well, like, are you talking to your partner here?
No,
or-
you. Just the
Oh,
direct,
just me.
Yeah, the director. I'm gonna go grab you that CAD call number and then we'll get out of
Nice.
here. All right,
Thanks.
my man.
Appreciate that. Thank you.
Call for service numbers right there, man.
Sweet.
Any
Awesome.
questions, comments, concerns for us while we're here?
You know, let me ask you,
right.
if I just for future reference here. So if I'm like on the sidewalk here and I see somebody like singing or praying on the sidewalk, and I call the police, are you guys going to show up? Or?
So there is a city ordinance that prohibits people from blocking the sidewalk for passerbys. Okay, so yes, if you would like to call us, we can show up just like we did this, figure out what we got, make the determination at that point. Okay, if it's a misdemeanor that didn't occur in our presence and it's something you're willing to sign a citation for by complaint, then we can fill out that paperwork, you sign the citation, and the two parties will have their day in municipal court. As long as you're not a tribal member and, obviously you or the other person involved are tribal members, that would have to be referred to the tribal court for that purpose, okay?
Cool. Hey, you know what? I appreciate you trying to be professional and end it correctly. You know, like I said, I deal with a lot of bad police, but I like to point out and give credit where credit is due. So I appreciate you, handling it a little bit better than it could have gone.
No, man,
and I'm glad to just see we're on the same page.
When the call came out, I was like, man, we didn't get a lot of good details as far as inside, outside. I had a vague idea of where this was at. I didn't realize it was fenced. Thought process here is on the sidewalk, is good to go. Public curtilage, so you do your thing.
Now it gets intense. The threat of police involvement is introduced, and the stakes feel higher. The dialogue highlights misunderstandings about legality, loitering, and recording in public. You can almost feel the pulse rising, as the tension between authority and civil rights peaks. The subject remains calm and assertive, challenging the notion that standing on a public sidewalk could justify arrest. This moment is suspenseful, educational, and demonstrates how knowledge of rights can diffuse potential overreach.
You're free to film whatever you want, but you're just not allowed in the actual property in here, okay? You can stand on the sidewalk.
Where does it say that?
What's that, sir?
This is public property.
This is public
There's your trespassing sign right there. I won't pass that.
Okay.
Okay.
That's how you feel, for sure?
No, that's how it works.
Okay,
It does.
sounds
Just so you know, okay? Cool, man. Right on. I appreciate that, though. So you do know we have the right to do so.
To film?
To film, yeah.
Absolutely, of course.
Right on. Okay, just for your knowledge,
Yeah, that's okay.
where you guys have signs posted, we won't go past there. So you guys understand that much.
All right. Well, you guys are doing a great job. Keep it up.
Appreciate it. I really do, actually.
Yeah, sounds good. If you want to have a chat with anybody, just feel free to.
But what's your name? Monks?
You know, look right here. Yeah.
1398.
Thanks, Bob.
Yeah, man.
What's your guys' policy on entering the station filming?
Entering the filming station? That's actually a great question.
Is there a sign on the door or not?
To be honest with you, I can't tell you right now.
Okay.
So I'd have to ask somebody else for that.
We're usually pretty respectful when we do it. We're not going to go in there and try and bug people making police reports and the like.
That's not at all what I was associating to. I just want to make sure that everybody else feels comfortable, right? So, okay, good.
Well, that's the comfortable part. We can't really help, and comfortable. You guys are, you know, when you probably know what we're doing. It's law enforcement, not feelings enforcement. So if somebody's uncomfortable, it's not really a big deal. It's just the fact if we're breaking a law or not.
Yeah.
And also, when it's people inside, like reporting a crime, without a doubt, I can understand keeping them off camera without a doubt. Oh, we do. We're pretty nice people usually.
Is there anybody I can help you with, though? Is there anybody
No,
I can speak to?
not at all.
The only question we had about filming in the stations, your guys' policy. Seems a lot of the policies are different, contradicting the Charter of Rights around the country, province. So we're just checking out different stations, trying to see what different policies are, and let's put that puzzle together, because a lot of it doesn't make sense. Some stations are allowing filming, some stations try to put up these signs that don't allow them, and it doesn't make any sense. So we're just trying to get some clarification on that, I guess you could say.
All right. You guys clearly have done your research. That's no problem with us.
You guys
Awesome.
have badge numbers on your
We'll
outfit?
probably be putting the drone up as well, guys.
We don't know. We don't. We just have we have two, right?
You guys actually have badges.
Yeah.
Those look pretty sharp.
Just a heads up, we're going to be putting the drone up as well, most likely, and
Yeah, you've done that before. Yeah, I'm aware.
yeah. Oh, you know what? You know the channel?
Don't know the channel, but I know you've done that before. So
How do you know that?
because I've been told that. I'm aware you've been here before.
I've never been here before.
I haven't? Okay, well, I'm aware that people have been here before doing similar things, filming on the inside and going to put drones up.
Gotcha.
Get out of the way here.
All right, thanks, guys.
All right,
Yeah, man.
guys.
You guys have a great day.
Here's where things shift into a strategic battle of rights. Requests for ID, questions about moving onto the sidewalk, and legal reasoning create high tension. The subject refuses to comply, standing firm without aggression. Every exchange teaches the viewer about the limits of authority, probable cause, and voluntary compliance. It's a masterclass in handling intimidation without escalating conflict. The suspense comes not from action but from verbal chess. The audience is on edge, waiting to see if a misstep will occur.
How you doing, man? You got your license on you?
Do I have my license on me? I do have my license on me.
The four-way stop back there, I noticed you didn't come to a complete stop.
Oh, yeah, okay.
You kind of rolled through it. I might give you a warning,
Oh, okay.
but
All right.
but you rolled through it, and we're just doing, we're just making sure everybody else. They
All
just,
right, well, so are you pulling me over? Is that what this is?
yeah.
Oh,
I figured I'd stop. I'm not necessarily going to give you a citation.
I got you.
I figured. I think you were stopping people for going through that stop sign, right?
No,
you weren't?
Stopped her for a totally different reason.
Oh, okay. Well, they've been doing a lot of enforcement there at that stop sign,
Okay.
and I noticed that you didn't come to a complete stop there.
All right, well,
So,
hey.
I might give you. How you doing? Have I met you?
No.
No, I've not met you either. What's your name?
Deputy Acosta.
Acosta. What's your name?
Deputy Langdon.
I've not met either of you.
Nope.
We just arrested that sex offender hiding in the attic right over there.
Oh, I
we just pulled over here to do our paperwork.
appreciate that.
The
Appreciate it.
sex offender that the 7-year-old kid who was on the run from New Jersey.
Nice.
And he was hiding in the attic. We had to use tear gas.
Really? Which house?
What's that?
Which house?
I can't tell you that.
Oh, okay.
This guy, part of his warrant was failing to register. So he was on the run from New Jersey and then moved here without telling anybody.
Oh, and he killed a 7-year-old or something like that?
Yeah, so that's why we had to get him here. So you wouldn't have got an alert for him because he never actually registered.
And you zoinked his ass out of the house. Well, appreciate that, man.
He was hiding under the tool shed.
Appreciate that.
We almost missed him.
Oh, really?
How was he hiding under this tiny little thing?
Yeah.
But
Yeah, no.
do you mind if I finish my paperwork?
Yeah, go ahead. I don't know.
Remember you, okay?
Yeah, I'm not anti-police. I'm not, like, this shirt is only offensive to people who, if someone is offended by this shirt,
That means
there's a reason. Right, exactly.
I'm not offended.
Yeah, no, and that's, anti-hypocritical policing, anti-tyranny, making sure everybody's rights are, and nobody's above the law. You know, we have to be following things that we're. Well, I don't want to hold you up for the kid. It was nice to meet you, man. And then, yeah, like I said, I'll probably just let you go with a warning. You almost came to a stop. It wasn't a complete stop, but we gotta, you know, basically what usually tell people, if you feel your car, you know, go like that a little bit. Well, you know what a complete stop is.
There we go.
Do you want to show me your license, or
No.
you don't want to show me your license? All right. Well, like I said, I am going to let you off with a warning, and at this point, you're free to go. But while I do have you, is there? You have anything you shouldn't have in the car? Any? You know, I'm not worried about a little bit of weed. You know, bazookas, human trafficking, large amounts of narcotics, anything like that.
No, man.
You mind if I have a look?
Appreciate you. Take a good day. Have a good day, all right?
You mind if I have a look in the car, though?
Yeah, you're not gonna look inside the cruiser. Okay?
You don't. I don't have probable cause. To be fair, I was just looking for consent.
Yeah.
But no, just to be clear, you don't want to give me consent.
There's nothing to look for in the cruiser. I'll open the doors for you. If that's
All right.
it. You like.
Well, I mean, if you got nothing to hide, you know, you can open the doors if you want.
Empty back seat.
No dog. That's not a trick. A dog's not gonna run out and get me. You're like, joke's on you, asshole.
Alright.
That's
man.
it. But nothing in the front seat either, under the glove box, something like that. You don't have to give consent, man.
Yeah, I gotcha. I know how it works.
Yeah, you know how it works, and it's the same thing. I always tell people I would never give consent either. What you just said, I think everybody should say, right? Because if I had reason, if I had probable cause, I wouldn't ask your permission.
Yeah,
I would have detained you, and I would have gone in that car. You know what I mean? If I had probable cause. But I don't have probable cause, looking for consent. And I think people should do the same thing. Never give consent, because no good is going to come out of it for them. Either they're going to leave the exact same way they started.
Now the scenario evolves into clarification and education. The police explain curtilage and public rights, while the subject confirms his understanding and asserts filming rights. Notice how tension transitions into knowledge sharing, yet subtle suspense remains because of potential escalation. This segment demonstrates how lawful persistence, respect, and clear communication can prevent conflict. It's a vital lesson in understanding your rights, and it highlights the thin line between compliance and standing firm, keeping the audience engaged throughout.
Or it's going to go bad for them.
Depends.
Right? But when I see a lot of cops will try to tell people, hey, you got nothing to hide, what are you worried about? You got nothing to hide. But just like you, I suspect you probably don't have anything to hide. You just don't want me in your damn car, right?
Yeah. Well,
Yeah, so
and you're not a law enforcement officer, and I don't need you in there and seeing sensitive information on our screen or anything like that.
Right. Well, I mean, you
That's what
have to keep the screen closed anyway.
I got you, bud. But
Yeah. You want to close the screen and I'll have a look?
you're good, man.
No.
Have a good day, okay?
All right. Some people like me, some don't. I'm not anti-police.
Either way, I got no hard feelings. I don't care.
You know, I don't have hard feelings when I come out here either. I do this to educate on both sides. I do this to open eyes, bring awareness, sometimes a little bit of humor if I can.
Yeah, man.
I don't come out to make enemies. That's
you.
not my goal.
Yeah.
I do make enemies, but that's not my intention. I think regardless of what our roles are, you wear a badge or a 7-Eleven name tag, we can all learn from each other.
Yeah.
And you know, it's all about having the right attitude, and you know, not having. I always hated that demeanor, that better than you demeanor, because I have the badge. You know,
I don't think anybody has that attitude around here, at least out of us two or anything like that.
Yeah,
but,
I mean, you run into it and you see it too. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, but that's at any workplace or whatever else. Just like
Oh yeah.
I'm sure you have, just like you have a little bit of a spin of it or whatever that you're trying to show a certain thing from a certain aspect. You know, there's it's human nature. So,
Show a certain. You mean what I'm doing right here?
No, what you're doing right here, no.
Oh, okay.
but,
I thought you were saying I'm trying to put a spin on
No,
something.
not
Okay,
on
that's not at all what I
this,
do.
no.
Okay,
No,
yeah.
I mean, I have a camera, you have a camera.
Yeah,
all
yeah,
right,
yeah.
So there's nothing to hide.
Right,
You know,
and
but,
you know, I'm not afraid of yours. You're not afraid of mine. The
No.
cameras are just a mirror. You know, getting mad at somebody with a camera is like getting up in the morning and see that your hair is a mess and you're pissed off in the mirror.
Yeah,
you know, that's
no,
stupid.
And I mean,
Right?
so it's all just depends on what lens you're kind of viewing things in, or what kind of you know. So
Yeah.
It's all good, man.
Yeah, I get it, man. It's we see a lot, and everybody that's worked in police, if you in police work in law enforcement, unless you started yesterday, you've seen cops do bad things they're not supposed to do. You've seen it.
But I mean, it's somebody's you know, what somebody considers bad versus what somebody else might see as what the decision they made in that moment with limited information or something like that.
Bad meaning against policy, against law, or against morals.
That's different.
You know,
yes. If somebody's doing something like that, then yes.
Excess force, or you know, there's a long list of things, and I'll say I saw it within 2 weeks.
Yeah,
you know,
we have policies against that actually. So if you're
absolutely
witness to anything like that, then yeah, you can't be witness to that and not bring it higher. So
right
at the sheriff's office, we have policy against that.
Right.
Not saying that obviously people mess up and they're held accountable.
Yeah,
so.
And my point is there's a lot of guys that are afraid to come forward with that type of thing because in fear of retaliation they might be shat on if they say, hey, you know, you saw this guy do this, you know, you didn't actually do anything. You looked up at me. I'm not pointing at you, but hypothetically, you know, and other people might look at you funny. Everybody's seen it, you know.
Yeah, I mean, I personally haven't, at least at our agency, but I mean, I know it's obviously it's
out
places
there.
in law enforcement.
Yeah,
so
it's out there,
just like anywhere.
And I think there should be more encouragement for cops to come forward, so they lose that fear of retaliation. But anyway, I'm gonna get out of your hair. It's hot as hell out here. Like I said, just a verbal.
Finally, the stakes are high as new elements enter, the drone and a traffic stop. The subject continues to assert his rights confidently, refusing car consent without probable cause. This part shows real-world application of knowledge and calm under pressure. The officers remain professional, but the tension is palpable, giving the viewer suspenseful, educational drama. Every line teaches about consent, search limits, and legal awareness. It's the perfect finale to illustrate how understanding your rights can prevent escalation while maintaining control of the narrative.
Hello. You need something?
No, thank
back
you.
Away from the car, please. Back away from the car. Back away from the cars, please.
Where do you want me to go?
Away from the RMPs.
Why are you even talking to me? I'm on a sidewalk.
Yeah, and you're looking and filming inside of an RMP. So I'm asking you to walk away.
Why? Why would you ask me that?
You can't film inside of an RMP.
Can I get your card, please?
Can you get my what?
Your card.
Okay. And I'm going to give you my card, and then you're going to walk away.
Why are you standing so close to me? You trying to arrest me for no crime?
There you go. Officer Jager right there.
I need their cards too.
You don't need anything. Can you walk away now?
You
got your card. Walk away.
Am I committing a crime?
You're filming inside of a police car.
Isn't that protected?
No.
Aren't you supposed to protect me?
Protect you?
Yeah.
Filming inside of a police car? How would you like me to protect you from filming inside of a police car?
If I'm taking pictures, I'm on a sidewalk. You're supposed to protect my right to take pictures in public, right?
In public?
Yeah, you swore an oath to protect my rights in public.
Pictures inside the RMP.
Okay,
so I just asked you to step away from it.
I'm on the sidewalk.
I asked you to step away from it.
Yeah, but I'm not damaging. I'm just taking pictures.
But I asked you to step away from it.
You're supposed to protect my right to take pictures in public.
And
not stand so close and try to intimidate me out of my rights. Right now.
Stand so close. There's
right now I feel like
2 foot gap in between us.
Right now I feel like you're trying to bully me out of my First Amendment right to take pictures.
Bully you?
Yeah, because
I've
you're
asked
telling
you
me
very
to walk.
nicely to step away.
Okay, you're asking me.
I'm asking you nicely right now to step away.
I'm okay. I'm exercising my rights freely on the sidewalk. You're supposed to protect me right now.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
You swore an oath to protect me?
Yep.
While I'm exercising. If I was praying here, you wouldn't say don't pray too close to the car.
If you were praying here?
Yeah, if I was praying here, would you tell me don't pray too close to the car?
Does praying involve looking into the cars?
They're both the First Amendment.
Does praying though look into the
They're
cars?
both protected under the First Amendment. And right now I'm supposed to be protected by you. I'm having a conversation with you and I'm filming you in public.
I know you're filming me.
Yeah.
I got that. That's
I'm
why
watching,
my body camera's on too.
I'm watching law enforcement and I'm checking on government vehicles, check on the maintenance. I'm looking at those flyers.
The maintenance? How's the maintenance in the back?
Yeah, you see those flyers?
Yeah, if there was
private information on it, I can go inside the precinct and say, yo, look, one of your officers let private information where the public could see.
But it's not.
How would I know if I didn't look at it?
Well, why do you have to look into it then?
If there's private information that shouldn't be out where the public could see, I can say, yo, look, one of your officers let private information.
Is that not a police car, though?
It's a government vehicle.
Is that a police car, though?
It's public property.
Government vehicles are public property?
Can I look at the building?
Can you film inside the building?
Yeah, one person could, lawfully. I can go inside and film. You're just going to ask me to leave.
So I'm asking you to leave
one
now.
person lawfully, I'm on the sidewalk. Leave what? Leave where?
Just get away from the cars.
What is it? Is it a crime to stand too close to a car?
Car.
Is it a crime to stand too close to a car?
It's a crime to look into that.
I'm not committing a crime. Okay. I'm taking pictures of government property.
So are you going to move?
You wouldn't. I mean, I'm watching you.
Okay.
Yeah.
But can you step away from the cars though? The police
I'm
cars?
standing in the same spot as you, bro. Why are you trying to exert authority? All I'm doing is taking pictures.
I'm just asking.
If I don't move, will you arrest me?
If I don't move, I can
If
give you
I-
a discount summons because I'm asking you to get away
Disorder
from the car.
conduct for what? I'm just taking pictures. That's it.
I've asked you now 3
Why-
times, 4 times
why
maybe,
would you-
to stop
is
filming
this
inside
a
the car.
stop? Are you
All right,
stopping
so
me?
I'm going to go inside right now. I'm going to get the summons, and I'm going to come back out in Philadelphia.
Can I get a supervisor too?
Nope.
No? You're the kind. It's a level 1 stop. I'm asking for a supervisor.